person to stop the hate program. And I got a strong message for all the youth out there, young people, you know, adolescents, whatever you want to call it, and younger children. I care enough to turn around and talk to you today about the consequences of your actions. That you think you're growing up, you think you know it all, you think you can just go out there and gangbang, kill somebody, commit violence, do drugs, and think it's going to be a happy camper. Well, let me tell you something. It's not. You're destroying your lives, man. You got your lives way ahead of you, man, to live. Go to school. Make something of your damn self. Get an education. Get a degree one day. You all have talents. You ain't got to turn to the world of crime. But there's one more important thing I gotta let you know. You kids do not run the show. You don't get to tell adults like myself what to do. Because I'm not having it personally, and neither is other adults. You want to act like adults, let me tell you something. The government and the law and the feds are so fed up and sick and tired of your cockamamie bullshit with your juvenile crap that you're pulling, that they're going to start charging you as adults for your crimes. And then you're not going to find it so funny anymore. Because you don't know who your celly's going to be when you go to prison. You really don't. You think you're smart. When you go to that prison, you will become somebody's lover. I promise you that. Forcibly. Because in prison, there's no guarantees you make it out of there alive. I don't care if you get 5 years, or to 25, or to life. That's not a way to go out, man. I want you kids to go out there and make something of your damn selves. Being in the gangs and doing drugs, shooting people, and thinking that's cool, or assaulting people, or committing crimes, is not it, man. It's not cool. You know, that's not the way to go. You're destroying yourself, if anything. And then when you do crap like this, you're hurting others. And how dare you? But good thing about it is that you adolescents especially are starting to be charged with adults. So when you do adult crimes and you act like fools, you're going to get the adult sentences. And it's not pretty. It's not pretty. You think everything's fun and games because you think you can run the show. Do something positive for your community. Make something of your goddamn selves. I'm sick of it. I really am. You kids think you run the show and you think you're adults. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Cursing at police, cursing your teachers, cursing at your parents. You know, no respect. Destructing private properties, graffiti, and you think it's all cool. Doing drugs. I can name a list out there, man. I can pack a suitcase by the time I get done. And you think this is all cool. And meanwhile, you're destroying your own goddamn life. You have a whole life ahead of you, and you're going to destroy it. And for what? Because you want to be idiots. You think you know it all. And someone like me, who's older, willing to try to give you some of the good advice, you better be snuffing us off. Guess what? You're snuffing your own life away. Because society, like myself, ain't taking it no more. You either go the right path or suffer the consequences. We're sick of it. We're fed up with it. We've had enough. And I know the feds are having a fit of it. You know, the police departments are fed up with it. Okay? And all that shit. Tired of it. You kids better get your acts together. This is your life that depends on it. And there is plenty of programs. There's no excuse for the kind of behavior that's being exhibited out there. None. And then you want to shoot drugs up your arm. Oh, that's another goodie, right? You overdose and then your parents have to cry their hearts out because they lost their dumb ass. And it's your fault. Because you want to act stupid and you don't want to listen to the error of your ways. You don't want to listen to your parents. You don't want to listen to teachers. You don't want to listen to nobody. You think y'all know it all. It's bullshit. And you're wasting your life away just to go to goddamn prison. Spend a life sentence. Because you want to be cool. Hallelujah, man. I'm fed up with it. And our goddamn police are fed up with it. The feds are fed up with it. Neighbors are getting fed up with it. That's pretty sad, man. You can turn your life around. You have that power. You don't have to become an asshole. Make something of your goddamn self, man. Make something of your goddamn self. Because I've been in prison. I know. I made mistakes. So I'm not just bashing you. And I'm sitting here trying to tell you what the consequences will be if you don't straighten up your ass. You don't listen to your parents. You don't listen to your teachers. You don't take respect of police authority when they're trying to tell you something. Counselors, when they're trying to help you out. Motivational speakers like myself trying to help you out. You think we're all games and fun. And we're not. We're not a joke, man. We've been through it. We know. We're trying to help you live a better life. And if you want to run your mouth and do all the kind of crap on them streets, guess what? You got it coming to you. Good luck. And I hope you don't become somebody's girlfriend in the penitentiary for life. And with all that, thanks for listening. I hope you got this message.